Visionaries, welcome back for another Creator Chat. Happy Hump Day to you guys. What's going on with y'all? Was on a couple of times yesterday, so glad to be back in the swing of things. So definitely do welcome in, welcome in. As you come in, please do hit that thumbs up so we can get more folks on the planet and interface with one another. Thank you so much for being here today. How's your day going so far? Welcome in, guys. What's going on? Welcome in. As you come in, please do hit that thumbs up. Who we got in the house? What's going on, Lamp Long Bust and Colleen, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for being on the planet today. As you come in, please do hit that thumbs up. Thank you so much. Batisi Mo will be welcoming you in as well as folks come in. Please do connect and enjoy some time with your fellow creators. How are you doing today? What's going on? 50 plus, welcome in. How are you doing today? So good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being on the planet today. As you come in, please do hit that thumbs up. How's it going, my brother? It has been a long time. What's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being on the planet. It's been a while since I've been here. So happy to see you guys. I've been doing a lot of stuff, a lot of projects outside of YT. So it's good to be back on YT, hanging out with you guys and enjoying some time here on the planet. Awesome. So glad to hear you're doing well. I'm doing well. The time is flying this year. We're in March already and rolling on and on. And so it's like, where has the time gone? But I think the last time, other than yesterday, that I streamed was probably in early February. So I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get back on and say hi to my peoples. I'm so glad that you're doing well. I see your TikToks and other things all the time on Instagram, so it's very cool. Exactly, that's the thing, because I am not monetized yet, but I know that for folks that are monetized, it takes a while for you to start seeing some real good monetary stuff for your channel. So we'll see how that goes. Are you monetized as of yet? 50 plus? Hey, Killer Well, welcome in. I know you won't be here for long because I know last time you were on the live stream, you told me that you don't stay places where you don't have the blue wrench, and I understand. So thank you for popping in. How are you doing today? And with that, you have advanced to level 2. Thank you for being on the planet today. So what have you been up to, 50 plus? I know there's lots of stuff going on. I try to keep up with social media and all that. I've been so crazy busy. I'm like, oh no, I'm like disconnected with the YT family. So I gotta get back in the swing of things. Okay, you're trying to help other people get their numbers. Yeah, it is definitely a grind, and I appreciate you and your support as well, and whatever support that I can give. Again, I love your posts and everything, and the live streams, and I'm a music junkie, so especially when you were DJing and stuff in your live streams, I really enjoy that too. So yeah, growing the YT family, our community, and we got to keep going and motivating one another through this journey, and in our personal lives, it helps us too, because we're taking some important time out to share with others on here, and the positivity that we give back can only springboard us and help support us as we continue on in our personal lives, our personal endeavors with family, friends, all that. So I always appreciate you guys when you're on the planet. I want to show that love forward to you, your family, your channels, whatever is going on with you guys. Marcos, welcome on the planet, my brother. How are you doing today? I got to catch up on a few of your videos. I think it was the Wendy's video or Burger King video, and then the Mexican soup. I got to get back on because you make me so hungry and want to try new things. So I definitely got to check you out. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being on the planet today. So you've been cruising 50 plus, awesome, and taking care of yourself and family. That's the way to do it. Have some leisure time, have some R&R, enjoy family, take care of family. That's awesome. Awesome stuff. Yeah, this year for me is like rolling by. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get things in order. And so I've got a lot of stuff going on, rolling on. And so it's good to reconnect with you guys on here. So hopefully I could be on here on a regular basis. I'll probably vary the times of day that I'm on here, but I definitely will be on here nonetheless. So it's always good to get connected and keep rolling from there. And it's awesome to see the things that's going on with folks and their channels and things. So again, Marcos, I know I told you this a while ago, but it's been a while since I've been on. Congratulations on getting your channel monetized. That is always exciting, and I hope the best for you and your channel, and that you'll get that momentum and hit those goals that you're looking for on your channel and otherwise. So, and then with merch as well. So if you ever have any other questions about merch, just let me know. Because that is a really cool thing once you get it off the ground, up and running and rolling, and you kind of know what's working with folks that like your designs and stuff that they're looking for in general on Amazon, to be able to tap into that and then just start seeing your portfolio of shirts grow from there, and then people really catching on and enjoying what you create. Is a really rewarding thing. So if you ever have any other questions about that, just let me know. Because I know watching videos can be one thing. Obviously, I have a bunch of videos on my other YouTube channel, which is Absolute Venus. Like, you guys already know that. And so you could watch it on there, but I think it's helpful definitely for me at least to hear it direct from others and how their journey is, and you try to, learn from that and then go about your journey from there, from those learnings. So I like definitely to help others where I can. Right? Oh, and then, Marcos, did you hear that we can't say that word in our videos? So I keep saying CV. I keep saying CV because I think Shauna KC on Vacay Mode was saying that they said it in their video, and I think they had it in the title description, something like that. And YT demonetized their video for that. So be careful if you're going to talk about it on your live streams. Recorded videos or otherwise, just use a code name for it, and you should be okay. And then in the YouTube Creator Studio, or in our studios rather, there's a report on it. I saw it today and I read through it, and they said indeed they are going to demonetize videos mentioning it, unless you're associated with some kind of news organization in some sort of way. So just be careful, guys, if you're live streaming and you're going to talk about the health issue that is going global right now, to say CV or refer to it in a different way. Hi, C. Welcome in, sister. How are you doing? So good to see you. I've been good. I've been away from YT for a little while, focusing on other projects and things, but I should be on here on a more regular basis now. I was on a couple times yesterday and then today, and then I might be on tomorrow whenever time permits. I'm so glad that you're here. Happy to see you guys. Thank you so much for stopping in today. As you come in, please do hit that thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it. Absolutely killer. I've been watching your channel for a while and know that you're super supportive of the creator community in general. Thank you for being on the planet today. And you are blue. You are blue in the house. You're stocking up, killer. So you got the waters and all the supplies ready. I haven't gone down that path just yet. I'm keeping a close eye. I know in Nevada generally there has been 4 confirmed cases, I think, at this point, from what I was watching on the news yesterday. So we will see what's going on. I'm nervous and interested at the same time to see what's going to happen with the economy, different businesses, things of that nature as this rolls forward. But yes, it's definitely an interesting time, one to pay attention to closely and to protect yourself where you can. So awesome. Yes, definitely glad to see you guys. So glad you're here today. Kanika, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being on the planet as you come in. Please do hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate you guys for being here because I know I've been gone for a little bit and I missed you guys. So I got to get on back on in the groove, know what's going on with you guys and hanging out with you guys on a regular basis. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I know I'm obviously mindful of it and paying attention to it, and because I have a school age kid, my son Ells, he's gonna be turning 13 next week. Time is flying, but yeah, just being mindful and making sure that he does things as hygienic as possible at school. Wash your hands before you eat, hand sanitizer, stuff like that. Don't be like in close proximity to folks generally what I tell him about the flu and colds and things in general. So just make sure to be on top of that to protect yourself as much as you can. But besides that, I'm not going too hyper mode right now on it, but it definitely is something to continue to monitor and see what's going on with it. As always, Batissimo will be welcoming you guys in onto the planet. So if you ever want to know what your rank is when you're here on the planet, you just type exclamation point rank, and Batissimo will let you know what rank you're on. And for the beginning of the year, I reset the rankings, guys, so you might be in a different rank than you had remembered from before from the last time you were here. That's true. Viruses will always be around us from SARS, the flu, colds, whatever. So we definitely want to just keep rolling, make sure that we are doing things in our own power to not spread germs or ingest germs and all that stuff. So gotta be careful. But yeah, I'm not getting too excited about it right now. Awesome. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you guys for being on the planet. We got nine awesome folks in the house. So if there are folks that you have not met up before, please do so. Make sure we're expanding our community. Thank you for being on the planet as always. And as we know, spread positivity, love, and support to one another so we can continue to grow on YT. And outside of that, keep spreading the love forward to our families and all that stuff. Because when you have a great experience here with others, just gonna carry out into your universe, your community, and all that awesome stuff. So I hope y'all having a happy hump day. How was everybody's day? And I'm doubly excited to be sharing some time with you guys right here, right now on Planet Venus. Yep. Yeah, exactly. You're supposed to, keep it clean here, keep it clean. So, like you said, I'm not doing anything too out of the ordinary in general. Just make sure my son do, because you know how kids could be. Make sure you wash your hands and things, and watch out for germs in general. So, excellent. Marcos is ranked number 6 out of 76 awesome channels that have been since the beginning of the year. And that's a huge thing because I haven't really been on live streaming on a regular basis in general. So for 76 awesome folks to be up and through here, very cool. And Marcos is at the top of that group. As always, super supportive on level 4. And then I was showing some of you guys yesterday that now that I pay for Batissimo, it's like $5 a month or something like that, that you guys are earning gold frags, they call them. So I'm going to show that to you guys, and I don't know what we are supposed to use them for right now. I think you might be able to use them to enter into things, or if I had merchandise that you could buy with the things or something like that. I gotta read up on it more, but it was kind of interesting. Oh, and then that ka-ching, that was a sale on merch. So today I've got 3 sales so far today. This week I've been averaging like 6 to 10 sales a day. So that's really good for March. I think people are getting their tax returns and wanting to spend money on stuff. So that's good for me. They're buying more things. Yes, indeed. There is something new all the time. So yeah, I'm not getting nervous and agree with you that like take it easy, take it easy. Yes, don't believe the hype, fall into the hype and all that. I know, and it's all everywhere. So it's like, oh my goodness, between the election and CV, it's like, what is happening? The world is not going to end tomorrow, though. At least I hope not. Or it won't be because of those 2 things. Let's just say that. So. Awesome. So I'm going to show you guys the ranking here on by TCO, and then a thing that is showing gold frags. I'm like, what does that mean? So let me look that up here. Here we go. No. Share my screen here so you guys can see. Okay, so you guys see the hours, like you can see hours and then gold frags. And I'm looking like, what is this exactly? So I guess we'll find out at some point. I will do the research and figure it out so I'll know how you guys can put in a command to see how many you have and then spend them how you want to, and me have stuff that you can actually spend it on. I don't know if it's just related to like entries into drawings, contests, or you can use them to buy like merchandise that I might have, that sort of thing, redeem them for something. So I'm gonna read up on how I do that and then get back to you guys and let you know so that we could keep having fun on the planet and, doing interesting, cool stuff. So yeah, that was just something interesting that I saw popped up now that I'm paying to use by TCO. Welcome in, Orcas. How are you doing today? So good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Will was here earlier, and now you're here. Thank you so much for visiting us on the planet today. How are you doing? As you come in, please do hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that's something interesting. I gotta check into that. So yesterday I was gonna have trivia, but we didn't have that large of a group yesterday. So maybe today some more folks will come in and then we'll do some trivia. I was gonna do some movie trivia, 90s movie trivia. So I think most people will be able to guess some of these. If not all these, you might be a movie fan. So I'll get started in a little bit on the trivia, and as always, we'll be seeing an image of a movie, and then you let me know if you know what that movie is. So, and then I got the coldest water bottle. I'm not promoting it today. I'm just drinking out of it. I don't even know what my link is, my affiliate link or something. I got this thing so long ago when I was really into the mukbangs, but I haven't done them in so long because, guys, I changed my diet. I'm like back vegan for the most part now, so I don't really eat mass quantities of non-vegetables. So I was like, I don't know how fun that would be to watch me eat healthy food in mass amounts. So I gotta think about that. I might do more recipes and things now that I have a different diet. I'll have to figure out what the direction is gonna be for this channel specifically. Awesome. Folks meeting each other up, saying hi. Okay, since we got a good group here, maybe we'll try some movies and see how sharp you guys are. Some of these I didn't know off the bat just by looking at the scene or whatever. But let's see if you guys can guess some stuff. So here we go. Here's the first image, and I'm going to give you guys multiple choice if you need it. But let's see if just by looking at this scene, at the person in the scene, which I think this is Sean Penn's brother. I can't ever remember his name. Something Penn. But he's in this movie. Can you guys guess what movie this is? See City in the building. Welcome in, sis. How are you doing today? Thank you so much as you come in for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate you being on the planet. How are you? I know you're laughing. Oh, who is it? Who is it? Orcas in the Wild with Hope. Who is it? I'm like losing it. Y'all have to tell me. It's been so long since I've been here. I'm like, who is it? I don't know. Nikki, welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm going through some trivia right now because Orcas in the Wild with Hope is like, why don't you recognize who I am? Because I changed my name. Who is it? My bad. And I'm like, Orca is a whale, and then Killer Whale was in here earlier, and then awesome, Nikki checking that rank already. And Nikki, I did reset the rank, so obviously you were here yesterday, so you know what. Oh, Angela, my bad. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. What's going on? Awesome. Okay, so we are doing some movie trivia, and I'm going to show you guys the. Oh, duh. Yes, Angel loves killer whales. Angel loves killer whales. It's Angela. Yes. I do recognize you now. My bad. Right. Like, ding, ding. Too funny. AIFG, welcome in. Thank you so much for smashing that like as you come in. What's going on today? How are you doing? That's absolutely right. So if you see some folks that you have not met up yet, please do so. And thank you for being on the planet today. We got a awesome individual 9 now here. So definitely get to know your fellow creators. And while we're at it, we're going to do some trivia. So I've got multiple choice here, guys. So you see the image. Is this movie Heat, From Dusk Till Dawn, Pulp Fiction, or Reservoir Dogs? So what movie do you think this image is from? What do you guys think? Anyone have a guess here? Anyone know? Anyone dare to take a guess? There's no wrong answers. We'll all know together what it is if you don't get it right. So the choices are Heat, From Dusk Till Dawn, Pulp Fiction, or Reservoir Dogs. And we've got IC guessing Heat, Angela guessing Dusk Till Dawn. So we'll take one of those. I think it probably is from Dusk Till Dawn. I was thinking that at first with or Reservoir Dogs, but I think it is from Dusk Till Dawn. No, it's Reservoir Dogs. I should have went with my first mind. So that one was Reservoir Dogs, guys. Vern, hey, let me put my face back on here for a second. We're doing movie trivia. Hey, sis, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? So good to see you. Thank you so much for being here, being on the planet. How are you? So glad to see you. It's been so long since I've been on here, guys. So I'm getting back in the swing of things. We're doing some trivia, but saying just want to get on and say hi to you guys on this hump day. Wish all of you love and support throughout the week, throughout your YT journey, life in general. I'm so glad to be back on here with you guys. Thank you so much for being on the planet as you come in, hitting that thumbs up, showing me love, all that awesome stuff y'all do on a regular basis. Oh, he was. Okay. What's his name? I always say Sean Penn's brother, but I never remember his actual name. And he was in Footloose too. I think that was one of the more favorite movies I had that he was in. Natural, how you doing, sis? Welcome in. How are you doing today? So good to see you. We're doing a little bit of movie trivia. So the first one we were doing was a scene from Reservoir Dogs, and then we're gonna do some more here in a second. Just welcoming you guys in as well, and thanking you again for being on the planet with me. Love it having you guys here. Yes, we all do need a break. I was working on so many projects outside of YT and stuff. I was like, oh, wait a minute, I gotta regroup and come back. So I'm happy to be back. So hopefully I'll be able to stream on a regular basis, be in your channels on a regular basis like I was before. And just rolling on with the year. The time is going so fast. We're in March already. I'm like, what is going on? But hey, time flies when you're having fun for sure. Workers ready for the next trivia question. Awesome. Or trivia photo. So I'm going to show that to you guys now and see if you know what this film is. And I'm going to give multiple choice as well. So you see the image here, guys. So is this movie Train Spotting, The Virgin Suicides, Ghost World, or The Beach? I think it's one of the first two. So I'm thinking Train Spotting, but if you guys know, you let me know. Any guesses? Train Spotting, The Virgin Suicides, Ghost World, or The Beach? I'm thinking Train Spotting. So let's just, unless you guys have any other guesses, we'll take our chance and go with that. Yes, it is Train Spotting. Awesome, we got one. Here comes another movie. They're going kind of crazy with these. I was like, are you going to have some easier ones or ones that I've actually seen? Because I don't think I've seen Train Spotting, but I kind of knew enough about the characters or the actors in it to know what it is. So here we go with the next one. Hi there. They can't see you on camera because I have this on camera. Yeah. But Els just snuck in, guys. But we're going to go with the next movie. So we obviously have Bruce Willis here. So is this The Matrix, Galaxy Quest, Blade Runner, or The Fifth Element?
Fifth Element.
I know that. So Els is guessing The Fifth Element. I know Bruce Willis was in The Fifth Element. So you guys let me know what you think. 7 awesome channels in here, guys. Make sure if you don't have everyone that you grab them up. And Nikki has just advanced to level 5. Awesomeness. Thank you so much. Galaxy Quest. So IC is guessing Galaxy Quest. Angela is guessing Fifth Element. I think Fifth Element might be it, but we'll see. Awesome. Okay, folks are going with Fifth Element. Let's try that. Let's see. That's correct. It is Fifth Element, guys. Now this one here, this one is much easier. So we're gonna take a little pause. A little pause, because y'all know, don't tell them, because I know. And here's Ells Bells. Ells Bells, yes. You guys haven't seen them in quite a while. Haven't seen me either. Right. So there he is in the house saying hi to everybody. Excellent. As we got some little reggae vibes going on here. We're mellow, we're chilling and enjoying our Wednesday, our happy hump day. So you guys let me know when you're ready for the next one. Just put a thumb in the chat and I'll get going. Yeah, he's dancing in the background. Oh, Orca. She didn't need it. Angela didn't need the multiple choice. She's already said it. So let's go on back over here and see if she is correct, which totally.
Everybody knows this.
Look at the multiple choice they had.
The multiple choices. New Jack City, the air up there in Tin Cup, and of course Groundhog.
Which Bill Murray was in Tin Cup, but like Angela said, it is Groundhog Day. Awesome. Okay, there's another classic one, guys. Do you know what this movie is?
Do you know what the multiple choice?
Yes, let's see if you guys know. So we're gonna. Let's see if you guys know what that is without the multiple choice. Yup, he's growing fast too. He's taller than me now, Vern.
Yeah, I am. About by it, man.
Taller. I'm like, what? Excellent. I think we got a winner again. Angela is a movie buff, apparently, because I think she got it without us using the multiple choice. So they say, is it Bugsy, Goodfellas, Casino, or Donnie Brasco? And like Angela said, it is Goodfellas. Awesomeness. So we got to add here. I'm going to skip past that to the next question. Anybody have an idea what this is? This movie is. Without the multiple choice, I'll definitely give the multiple choice as you come in. Thank you so much to the 8 folks that's hanging out here as you come in. If you're newly coming in, please do hit that thumbs up and get on in here. Do some trivia with us, and as well as making sure you grab up your fellow creators. If you see some folks that you have not met up yet, please do so. There's Dave. I got to show my face. Hold on now. Dave, how are you? Welcome in. So good to see you when he comes in with the right answer. Because I'm very sure that that's the right answer. I only seen it one time, but I think that's exactly it. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, if you haven't been to Dave's channel, you're missing out because he does baseball card breaks, as well as he is an awesome musician, so he plays guitar effortlessly. I love watching his channel at night, and he has some awesome folks that are there hanging out with him too. So welcome in. Killer Will has a later stream also. So many awesome channels here. Obviously, Burn, Natural, all awesome creators. Marcos Eats, various different backgrounds, genres of YT we have here. So make sure you grab each other up. If you're not familiar, you gotta get familiar with everyone. Awesome, and like that. Coming in, Dave gets the right answer and he leveled up to level 1. So yes, let's look at the multiple choice here. We have Pay It Forward, Requiem for a Dream, which I love that movie, American Beauty, and LA Confidential, and Dave guessed American Beauty, and it is American Beauty. Awesomeness. Okay, now this movie is one of my husband's favorite movies to watch. Do you guys know what this is? Some of us might need. Yes, I'm glad to be back to streaming, Dave, for sure. I took a little bit of a break, all kinds of projects going on, but those have calmed down. So now I have more time to be on YT with you guys. So I'm glad to be back and seeing you guys and hanging out with you guys because you're awesome. Awesome. So we're going to go to the multiple choice. For this one, is it Ronin, the Fifth Element, which we already saw a scene from that, Speed, or Leon the Professional? And I think I don't even have this thing showing the movie, so y'all wouldn't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry about that. So what movie is this from? 12 awesome folks in the house right now. Thank you so much as you come in for hitting that thumbs up, being on the planet with us, enjoying some trivia, some mellow music on this awesome hump day. So here's the next scene, guys, from the movie. So let's see. Is it from Ronin, the Fifth Element, Speed, or Leon the Professional? Which one do you guys think it is? Okay, Leon, how do you say it? Okay, so you guys said Leon the Professional, is it? Yes, it's the Professional. So Dave Durango and Killer Will in there. They're in there with that one. They got it. Awesome. Very cool. So we got some movie buffs in here. You guys know your stuff. So here's the next one. Here's the next one. We've got Adam Sandler. What movie is this, guys? Do you need the multiple choice? Let me know. Yeah, I see The Professional is really action, adventure, and I'm kind of into that, kind of not, but yeah, I'm more, my husband definitely loves action adventure, so he's seen that movie multiple times. Okay, so we've got Dave Durango guessing Billy Madison, so we're going to go down to multiple choice. Is it Big Daddy, Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, or The Water Boy? Which one do you think it is? Do you guys agree with Dave and say Billy Madison? Angela is saying Billy Madison too. I see you saying Happy Gilmore. We had Grown Ups in there. I love Grown Ups. That's one of my favorite movies. So I think we got more folks saying Billy Madison. So let's try Billy Madison. And that's correct. It's Billy Madison. Awesome. Now, I don't think you guys will need the multiple choice for this one because it's a classic Johnny Depp right now. So let's see if you know this Johnny Depp film. Awesome. Dave is in there. Oh, the TMC family. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being on the planet as you come in. Please do hit that thumbs up. And I'm here as well, behind the scenes, putting up the scenes for you guys. Yes, we've got Dave Durango and Killer Will with Edward Scissorhands. You guys are on the money. I didn't even have to do the multiple choice because y'all are moving. I love the movie too. Awesome. Trendorama Studios, welcome in. Thank you so much for being on the planet today. Guys, as you come in, please do hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Thank you so much for showing love, being on the planet on this awesome Wednesday and sharing us some trivia. And you guys know your movies because y'all like rolling along. Don't need the multiple choice. That is awesome. Excellent. So glad to have you here. Welcome in, welcome in. I will get to the next one. Yes, it is Edward Scissorhands. Edward Scissorhands. And I will get to the next one in a little bit. But please do, guys, if you have not met each other up, if there's folks in here that you have not met before, please do so we can continue to expand our awesome community. You see how cool and awesome they are, sharing some time here and doing trivia, and they know their movie. So we should have a movie night at some point in our respective cities with one another some kind of way because we all love movies. Thank you so much, Trendorama. Appreciate that. Okay, so yes, you guys are correct. It's Edward Scissorhands, and let's validate that by going ahead and picking the correct answer. So they have Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands, Ed Wood, and Batman Returns. And it is Edward Scissorhands. All right, guys. Let's see if you know this next one here. So let's see if you guys will need the multiple choice or not. Dave in there again, fast on the money with White Man Can't Jump. Does everybody agree that that's what the movie is? We've got Kadeem Hardison in the Bulls jersey and Woody Harrelson in the parental advisory jersey or t-shirt. Yep, Trendorama agrees that it's White Man Can't Jump. Let's look at the multiple choice here. Basketball, The Sixth Man, Space Jam, or White Man Can't Jump. And we're going to select White Man Can't Jump, and that's correct. Some ads going on here. I'm going to go on to the next question. And see. So, what movie is this image from? You don't think they can kill her? Well, that's funny. Right? Yep. Dave, Rosie Perez was in the movie as well. You were typing up too slow. TMC. Okay. That's cool. Yes, I love the movie too. Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson playing off of one another was great. And of course, yes, Rosie Perez. Okay, the next one, yes, Dave is in there really quickly with Forrest Gump. Kevin Well is saying Big. Big is one of my favorite movies as well. But yes, I think you guys know that it is Forrest Gump. So they had Big, Apollo 13, Forrest Gump, and The Shawshank Redemption, of course, because Tom Hanks is in all of those movies. But yes, this one is indeed Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump and Jenna. Jenna was in the tree with Forrest just now. Okay, I guess this movie needs no introduction. Yes. Forrest Gump was definitely had those funny moments in there. Him and Bubba, and him running across the world, walking across the world and stuff for sure. So I'm sure this movie needs no introduction in the horror genre, guys. Dave Durango in there with Scream. We've got IC with Scary Movie. Which one do the rest of you think it is? Let's go down to the multiple choice. We have Scream, The Craft, Urban Legend, and Saw. So, do you guys think it's Scream? Trendorama saying scary movie as well. Looking at the multiple choice, Scream is represented here. So it might be Scream. That's the classic mask that you start seeing on Halloween ever since the movie. And it is Scream, guys. So Dave with that one with Scream. Now, we have masks again going on here. Presidential masks. So what movie do you guys think this one is? And I can go down to the multiple choice if you need the multiple choice. Oh, that makes sense, Dave. So you taught me something I didn't know. I didn't know that. So, Will is letting us know that the NCAA just announced no fans allowed. I figured that was going to come next. Oh, and then, guys, if you haven't heard, you can't say, the health scare on your videos or they'll get demonetized. So you have to say CV or something else to refer to it. But it's the virus that Will is talking about in his comment, but just wanted to let you guys know if you're going to live stream in the near future or do videos to not say the word full out because it's considered human tragedy by YouTube or sensitive subject, so you don't want to say it outright or your video will get demonetized. And it's a posting in our YT studios on the backside there to confirm that. They said they're going to remonetize some of the videos that news sources put up. So if you're self-identified as a news source of some kind, and it's for news reason, update reasons, that they'll allow it. But for the rest of us, not so much. Awesome. Yes, Dave is in Boston, Beantown. Okay, so does anybody know what this movie is? So here is the multiple choice. The Usual Suspects, Set It Off, Point Break, or Reservoir Dogs. Which one of those movies had 4 guys with pulling a caper with presidential masks on? Deborah, Catch It by Faith, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being on the planet. As you come in, please do hit that thumbs up. Really appreciate you for being here. And if you would like to participate in the trivia, please do join us. And in general, if you see faces that you have not seen before, those little thumbnails, haven't seen them before, they're awesome creators here. So make sure to grab them up if you have not already. Okay, so Will, Dave, and Will are guessing Point Break. I've never seen Point Break, so I'm taking you guys' word for it. Awesome. So let's try that. You guys got it right because I would have said Reservoir Dogs, even though I don't remember them wearing any masks in that Tarantino movie, so I would have been wrong. Thank you guys for guessing Point Break because it is Point Break. Awesome. Now I know this one because my husband watches the movie all the time. He loves the movie. Thank you, the TMC family, for being here. Glad to see you. See you again soon. Patreon Pirate, welcome in. What's going on? So good to see you. How are you doing today? There's Dave with Big Lebowski. I guess we don't need the multiple choice. Let's look at the choices. The Big Lebowski, Fargo, Dumb and Dumber, and Kingpin. And Dave is guessing the Big Lebowski. Does everyone agree? Does everyone agree with the Big Lebowski? I think it's right. So let's pick the Big Lebowski, and it is the Big Lebowski. Awesome. Excellent. You guys let me know when you're ready for the next one. Put a thumbs up in the chat. 9 awesome individuals here collectively rocking through this awesome Wednesday. Thank you for being on the planet, guys. And enjoying some time with me and your fellow creators. Do like, share, and subscribe if you can. That is awesome. Welcome into Patreon Pirate. As always, Batissimo is here, welcoming folks in, and then keeping track of how long you guys are here. And we'll show you when you have ranked up in general. But if you ever want to know what your rank is while you're here, just type !rank like the little ticker is telling you below. And Batissimo will respond to you. Okay, Dave, we'll see you in a bit. Awesome 50 plus is ready for the next question. I've leveled up to level 4. G Kicks is in the house. What's going on, my brother? 11 awesome channels here, including yours. If there are folks you have not met up before, you know what to do. G Kicks spreads all the love on his channel and his live streams, guys. So most of you probably know him already. But if not, Sneakers and Fashion, and has awesome love streams as well. Thank you so much for being on the planet, G Kicks. We're doing a little bit of movie trivia. We're going to get into the next one, so please join in if you would like to share some trivia with us. I would just refer to it like a CV, because if you say the actual name of it, CRORNA in the virus word, or that, you're probably going to get flagged, because on the back end in our YouTube studio, they had a posting, YT put up a posting today about not referring to it in your video. Your video will be demonetized. They are going to remonetize some creators' videos, only those creators that self-identify as some sort of news source and get verified as a news source. So only news sources will be allowed to refer to it in an educational news format type of manner. Anybody else will be demonetized. It's not just YT. Obviously, the advertisers don't want to necessarily associate their product with the video that may create panic amongst the viewership. So that's why I would shy away from using any formal reference to it in your videos if you can. Great question. Oh yeah, awesome. Thank you. Yes, my hair is growing back actually, because my hair was much longer than this about 7-8 months ago. I cut a foot of hair off of it because I was sitting on it. Now it's grown again. So if I would have let it continue growing, my hair probably would have been down to my mid thigh or to my knees at this point. So I had to cut it. But I love my locks. Awesome. You had locks before, Bird? Awesomeness. Have you ever thought about growing them back, or do you enjoy the style that you have now versus the locks? I love my locks. But they do get heavy and challenging to keep groomed at times, meaning wash them, because they get so heavy when you wash them. I'm like, oh, get a headache or whatever, but I love them nonetheless. Awesome. Reds Entertainment is back. What's up, brother? I saw you yesterday. Welcome back in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, it is best to avoid, indeed, referring to CV at this time. Excellent. Welcome in. She reviews everything. So good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing? We're doing some trivia. So I'm going to get back to the trivia questions. It looks like folks are ready. Excellent. Rob's Kitchen is in the house. What's going on, my brother? It's been a long time. I'm back in the house. How are you doing? So good to see you. Thank you, everyone, as you coming in, for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate you guys. G-Kicks has advanced to level 2. DJ is, are they? That's the thing. Yeah. They grow so long and then, they're healthy and flourishing. So they just grow, 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 grow. Awesomeness. Yes, mine would have been down to my knees at this point. So, yeah. Are they? Yep. Thick and healthy. Awesomeness. Excellent. Folks are leveling up every 2 seconds. I'm doing well. How are you and the family, the little one, your wife, you in general? So good to see you. Oh, I understand, Vern. I understand that. Yes. Well, I'm glad that you're well and all is well with you. I'm sure they look beautiful. You look beautiful either way. So that is so awesome. I didn't know that you had locks before. So good to see you as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Are you? Yeah, I love my journey. I started my journey about 10 years ago. I had permed, relaxed hair before that. And I was fortunate enough to find my loctician at that point because I grew out my roots for about a year without cutting the perm because I didn't want to do the big chop. For those, the guys are probably like, what are you talking about? But when you have relaxed hair, processed hair of any kind, before you start your locks, a lot of people do the big chop, meaning they shave their hair bald or cut it to a very, very low level and then start locking the natural hair from there. So I didn't want to do that. So I grew it out for a year. So I had two different textures of hair, my natural hair and then the relaxed permed hair. And she was able to lock the hair and just cut off the straight ends, the processed hair, and go from there. So I wasn't completely bald when I started my locks. And so, yes, about 7, 8 months ago, I cut a foot off of them because I was sitting on them already. So if I would have kept them, they would have been uber long. So they've grown out again because when I cut them, they were probably to like here. And now they're like, I don't know, my mid back or lower. So very cool, very cool. Natural hair is stressful. It definitely is stressful because I had my hair relaxed since I was like 10, 11 or something crazy like that. So I never knew how to really do and manage my own natural hair. So yeah, when I started my locks, I'm like, what did I do? What's going on? I don't know. But then you start feeling the texture of your natural hair. It's a wonderful thing. So now I just take care of my hair and it's awesomeness. I love it, love it. I'm getting some grays, guys. I'm getting some grays growing in on the edges here on my temples and stuff. But I'm embracing that too. I don't think I'll be dyeing my hair too much, if any. Awesome. Well, let us know if you decide to begin your journey. I've got videos on my Absolute Venus channel about my journey so you can see my progression as they went from babies to mature locks. And obviously, I can answer any questions I could help you with from what products I utilize and how it was for me in the first couple of months, years, whatever. So let us know if you decide to go with locks or natural in general, but then lock them up. Excellent. Oh, okay. So you are natural now. Yes, and you straighten it every now and then. Also, the afro is super cool. I know you're like, hey, I got hair. Long hair, don't care. Excellent. We still got Well in the house with us. Micro locks, excellent. I think I'm forgetting who has sister locks, micro locks. Miss Terrell. I think she has sister locks, and they're the smaller locks. I love those. They're easier to hold styles and things. Very cool. You getting some grays, babe? You getting some grays in the beard? That's awesome. She reviews everything, has leveled up. Dave Durango has leveled up. I know, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I love gray, so that is awesome. Like, grow it. Beard game. I know, Dave. I'm saying some ladies like the gray, so Awesomeness. Oh, did they announce that today? Harv, he's going down. He's gone down. He's in there. He's got the Jordan numbers. He got the 23 going on. Tatted Hearts, welcome in. How are you? So good to see you. And Batista is working, so he should be saying hi to you shortly. Thank you so much for being in the house. We're doing some movie trivia. I'm gonna get back to the trivia. We're talking hair. We're talking grades. We're talking aging well and being awesome. Even the youngsters in the house, like Dave, getting a little bit of gray. That's awesome. Excellent. I see you still in the house. Thank you so much, sister, for being here. Excellent, guys. If you have not already, please do hit that thumbs up. I appreciate you. Okay, we're heading into our next movie. Do you guys know what this is? Dave is killing it. He'll probably know it before I showed the multiple choice, but I'm going to let it hang out here for a second. If you guys know what this is, please do chime in. Right? You advance to level quadrillion, jillion. I don't even know. I can't even count all the zeros. I'm sure you are because you're awesome. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down so you guys can see the choices. So we got Ben Affleck and Matt Damon and some other guy I probably have seen before but don't know the name. So is this movie Dogma, Good Will Hunting, Geely, or Armageddon? I think most, if not all of those movies had Ben Affleck in it, so that's why the choices are there. Yes, Dave already had it before I could even read out the multiple choice, so there you go. We're gonna go with Good Will Hunting, and I think that is perfectly correct. Yes, it is Good Will Hunting. Okay, here comes the next one, guys. So we have, is it Steve Buscemi? I think it is. Oh, of course. Okay, gotcha, Dave. That was Casey Affleck. How could I forget? He was so young. I mean, he didn't look like Casey. Okay, got it. Okay, so Dave is saying this is Steve Buscemi in Fargo, and I remember that coat, so I agree. Let's see what the choices are. That looks like you being angry. Uh-oh. Don't make Tatted angry. Okay, so we have The Usual Suspects, The Big Lebowski, Raising Arizona, and Fargo. Dave says Fargo. Anybody have any other guesses or agree with Dave? If so, we'll go with Fargo. I think we have a consensus. The silent consensus, so it was Fargo. Okay, guys, how about this one? I don't know if I need to like bleep that out or what. But here's the next one, and he obviously has something on his face. And this is the guy from Third Rock from the Sun, I think. That guy. I don't ever know. I'm bad at actors' names sometimes, guys. So what is this? Is it She's All That, Pleasantville, Varsity Blues, or 10 Things I Hate About You? What movie is this? Okay, this one is challenging for Dave. Let's see what he might choose for this one. I don't think it's She's All That, right? Because that was Freddie Prinze Jr. and whomever, Julia Stiles or somebody. Pleasantville was with Reese Witherspoon, and they were coming into like modern day, so I don't think it's that. I'm thinking it's either Varsity Blues or okay. They were saying maybe she's all that then. Okay, the girl in the background. Oh yeah. It's so funny. The girl in the background is looking pretty weird right there. What is that facial expression? Oh, okay. Was he in 10 Things I Hate About You then? Okay. Yeah, I thought maybe I'm thinking of the wrong movie. Okay, we're gonna try She's All That. She reviews everything is thinking it's 10 things. Okay, let's try. We got 2 folks for She's All That. Oh, it's 10 Things I Hate About You, guys. That was a challenging one. So, She Reviews Everything was right. That's awesome. Great job. Awesome. So, Dave is already guessing Con Air. So we got The Rock, Leaving Las Vegas, Raising Arizona, and Con Air. What does everybody think? Do you agree with Dave with Con Air? Yes. She Reviews Everything says Con Air. Looks like we're going to go with Con Air then, guys. So it is Con Air. And we're going to take a little bit of a break before we get to the next one. You guys kind of saw a preview of it there. But we'll hold off on our answer for a sec. You guys are so good, I don't even have to give you the multiple choice. You're just like, it's this, it's that, it's that, it's this. And then I'm looking like I need to catch up on some of these movies because I don't know some of them. I haven't seen some of them. So I will have some Netflix and stuff to catch up on for sure. Shaving Ryan. Yes, that's the next one. It came up too fast. I couldn't switch my camera back. So that is the next one. Awesome. That is so funny. Awesome. You guys are super fun. 1SP, welcome in. Thank you so much for liking and sharing and being in the house. If you see folks that you have not met up yet, please do meet each other up. It is a fun group here today. We're having some fun with movie trivia. We'll be moving on to the next one very, very soon. But Dave Durango is on the money, so he got it already. And provided us with a little bit of comic relief in here as well. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Awesome channels, creators, individuals in general on the planet. Thank you so much for being here on this happy hump day, guys. I know, right? Must be scary. Dirty Harry going on there. Cool Gen 87, welcome in, brother. So good to see you. It's been a while since I've been here. So good to see you on the planet today. How are you doing? And with that, you level up to level 1 just by stepping in the building. And for those that are not aware, I did start the Bautissimo ranking count over in the new year. So if you had a certain rank in 2019, you have a new rank starting out in 2020. Thank you guys for being on the planet today, having fun, connecting with one another. It's an awesome time. And we're going to get back to the trivia right now, which Dave already guessed. So it's not going to be a hard one to let's get to. So the choices here is Schindler's List, Forrest Gump, Saving Private Ryan, or Shaving Private Ryan's Mapping, and the Thin Red Line. So we're gonna go shaving, saving. That is correct. Thank you, Dave. I really appreciate you. I know. You can get through it. Hopefully the shift gets done pretty quickly, and I'll catch you later on your live stream if you stream this evening. Thank you so much for being here. Have an awesome rest of the day and night. Excellent. So our next one, we have a boat going to the edge of the earth. I think I know what this is. So I'm going to show you guys the multiple choice. Is it The Cable Guy, The Truman Show, Pleasantville, or Man on the Moon? So you got a guy in a boat looking like he's going to the edge of the earth. D family and Brittany, duh. Welcome in, ladies. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being on the planet. We're doing some movie trivia. Please do join in if you would like to. And definitely do hit that thumbs up on your way in. There are some awesome folks in here. So if you're seeing folks that you have not connected with as of yet, please do so. You're in great company. Happy hump day to you. Garrett Spencer, welcome in. Thank you for being the 20th like. Really appreciate you being on the planet today. Please do make sure that you're connected with the folks that's in here and that we stay family. Awesomeness, we're doing some trivia. So here's the next image. Movie scene. Is this The Cable Guy, The Truman Show, Pleasantville, or Man on the Moon? What do you guys think this scene is from? Welcome in, guys. Thank you for thumbsing up the live. Really appreciate it. Okay, 1SP is guessing The Truman Show, and I think 1SP is correct. Does anybody agree, disagree? You got The Cable Guy, The Truman Show, Pleasantville, and Man on the Moon, and I think it's The Truman Show as well. 50 plus has just leveled up to level 3. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. So we'll go with The Truman Show because 1SP said it. I said it. Yes, that's correct. All right. Now y'all should know this without the multiple choice. Totally. Okay, you did, D-Fam. Okay, my bad. I haven't been able to take a look because I'm listening to the stream on my phone, but I'll definitely look. Oh, I just saw your message, cuz. Okay. Oh my goodness, I understand. Okay, 1SP says Pulp Fiction. Anybody else? Yeah, I think that's correct. I think that's correct. We've got Out of Sight, Jackie Brown, Reservoir Dogs, and Pulp Fiction. So we're gonna go with Pulp Fiction. And that is correct. Awesome. Okay, cuz I totally understand too. I'll be on for a little bit longer, but if you want to, talk, call me. Just let me know. What do you win at the end? Bragging rights for being an awesome movie champion. Excellent. Thank you guys for being here. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And rocking on the planet today. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna share us out again because I've been on here for a little bit, so I'm gonna make sure people know we're still here. No playlist run. Is that what you give out on your channel? That folks win 1SP. This is just generally to enjoy some time, hang out on here. No prizes necessarily, but if you want to play my playlist and I play your playlist, that'll be cool. Oh, is he? Is he a champion at the trivia? That's awesome. Excellent. I'm gonna get back to the next one. I know some of us had to leave, so there might only be a few of us playing right now. Okay, here's the next one, guys. Okay, so we need multiple choice for these. So it's Sense and Sensibility, The Frighteners, Heavenly Creatures, or Dead Alive. I've never seen this particular movie, I don't think. So we shall see which one it is. Thank you, thank you. Yes, please do thumbs up the live. Vicky's World, how are you? So good to see you. Thank you for being on the planet today. Thank you as you come in for hitting that thumbs up. Really excited to see you guys. It's been a while since I've been on, so I haven't seen a lot of you in a little bit, in a few weeks at least. So glad to see you on the planet today. We're doing some movie trivia. And so the choices we have is Sense and Sensibility, The Frighteners, Heavenly Creatures, and Dead Alive. And I don't know which one it is because I don't think I've seen the movie in general. So y'all gonna have to help me with this one. Okay, one SP is saying Sense and Sensibility. That was what I was leaning towards, but again, I'm not too sure. So let's try it. It is Heavenly Creatures. It was. Now they're getting into like period pieces, and I don't know these. Like this one coming up, I don't know it off the bat. Is it Titanic, The Piano, Ever After, or Elizabeth? I guess it's Titanic. Was she in the Titanic? Is that Kate Winslet? I don't know. One SP is guessing the Titanic. I'm thinking so. That was the only one out of those movies that I've seen. So I'm probably gonna choose that one. So let's go with it. Let's see. It is the Titanic. There we go. Okay, here's one of the Bond movies that just came up. So is it Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, Die Another Day, or GoldenEye? I don't really know the Bond movies, especially when Pierce Brosnan was James Bond. Yep, one SP and IC got Titanic. You guys are awesome. I'm not good at the Bond movies, so I don't really know which one it is. They all sound the same to me. Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, Die Another Day, or GoldenEye. I know it's not GoldenEye. This seems like it was a newer one. So it's got the Craig guy in there. Okay, when this P is saying Tomorrow Never Dies, your guess is as good as mine. You probably know better than me. So unless anybody has any other ideas, we'll go with Tomorrow Never Dies. Okay, you're gonna stay in the cover. Y'all know you're gonna be coming out with some right answers. Just bust out with them. So I'm gonna wait. I know. So let's try. Yeah, Pierce Brosnan is really good. I definitely like, and I'm probably dating myself, telling my age, but I liked watching Remington Steele when it was on TV. And he was in that, but I don't watch Bond movies too much. So let's see if it's Tomorrow Never Dies. It's GoldenEye. I thought it wasn't GoldenEye. See, y'all shouldn't listen to me. So it was GoldenEye, guys. Okay, now it looks like this is a war movie or something like that with Sean Penn in it. I thought Sean Connery was in GoldenEye too. Maybe they just got that wrong because I was like, Pierce Brosnan wasn't in GoldenEye, was he? I don't know. Maybe they got that one wrong. So this one is with Sean Penn in it. Is it Black Hawk Down, Pearl Harbor, The Thin Red Line or Saving Private Ryan. I don't know which one would have had Champion, and I didn't even know he was in a war movie. Okay, you think Black Hawk Down won SP? These are hard because action movies aren't my thing. I'm thinking out of those that make sense. So this don't look like it had anything to do with Pearl Harbor. I saw someone Saving Private Ryan, but I don't remember Sean Penn being in there. I don't know. So let's go Black Hawk Down. It's the Thin Red Line, the one that I had no idea about. Oh, this one is a pretty easy one. Okay, yep, it was a Thin Red Line. So we know what this one is right off the bat. So here we go with the choices. Good Will Hunting, Jurassic Park, Terminator 2, or Independence Day. Yep, you got it on SP. It is Jurassic Park. Okay, I don't have no idea what this movie is. Is that Jeff Goldblum? Who is that person? Okay, so is this movie Raising Arizona? Oh, I know what it is now. Is it Raising Arizona, The Silence of the Lambs, Barton Fink, or Rushmore? I know what it is now. What do you guys think? I think it's The Silence of the Lambs. I think it was the murderer in The Silence of the Lambs. He was dressing up, dancing, I think. Could be totally wrong, but I know it's not Raising Arizona. Or Barton Fink, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna try The Silence of the Lambs. Yes, it is. Oh, this is one of my favorite movies. Thank you, Vern. I appreciate you being here. Really appreciate you. Are you going live today? I'm sure you are. You do so pretty much on a daily basis, so let me know. Did you I see this one movie and the choices? Yeah, that's how I was feeling about various ones of these questions. I was like, I haven't even seen, I don't know the movies. Okay, so for this movie, the choices are The Usual Suspects, Reservoir Dogs, Memento, and LA Confidential. Okay, you're going on tomorrow, Warren. Okay. Okay, thank you. Have an awesome night. I'll see you tomorrow. So this is one of my favorite movies, guys. So I definitely know the answer. Let me know if you want to get me the answer. Yep, that was Kevin Spacey and Gabriel Byrne. And this is one of my favorite movies, and I don't watch many action, like suspense movies, but this is one of my favorites. So I definitely know what it is. So the choices are The Usual Suspects, Reservoir Dogs, Memento, and LA Confidential. So this one, guys, is The Usual Suspects. Yeah, it was Usual Suspects. Okay, so we have a young Mark Wahlberg and then John C. Reilly in this movie, which I don't. Is it The Basketball Diaries, Studio 54, Boogie Nights, or Magnolia? I think it's Boogie Nights. Yeah, the young guy right here, that's Mark Wahlberg, Marky Mark. Yeah, I think it's Boogie Nights too. I see, let's try. Correct, it's Boogie Nights. Okay, I have no idea what this next one is. Yeah, I don't know either. Let's see. It's either Pretty Woman, The Big Lebowski, There's Something About Mary, or Half Baked. Maybe it's Pretty Woman when he brought her in to get her dressed up in the red dress or something like that. Because they're looking at her like, what? I'm thinking Pretty Woman because it looks like she was walking in awkwardly and the two women, saleswomen or whatever at the boutique is looking at her like, what is this you just brought in? That's my guess. I don't know. I'm really speculating. I don't know, and I didn't see Pretty Woman all the way. So we're going to take a wild guess. Yep, there it goes. Okay, we've got a young Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum in this. Yeah, one SP Julia Roberts wasn't in the picture at all. I'm thinking those were the sales ladies at the boutique that were looking at Julia Roberts like, what is this? Like when Richard Gere brought her into the boutique, like, what is this you just brought in here? Because they were looking like, ugh. So that's what I was thinking. So the picture itself did not have Julia Roberts in it. Yep, one SP. I think you got it right off the bat. So the choices are Independence Day, Men in Black, Speed, and Mars Attacks. And I think it's definitely Independence Day. Correct. Awesome. So there's 18 more of these questions to go, but I think we did a good job for today, guys. That is awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me. Now I know there's a lot of movies that I need to watch that I haven't seen before, or I've seen them so long ago I need to watch them again. So hopefully you guys have fun as we were rocking and rolling through this awesome Wednesday, sharing some time with our fellow creators and enjoying some trivia and 1SP. If you want to watch one of my 20-hour playlists and you would like me to watch a playlist of yours, let me know. Type it in here. Let me know which one you want me to watch. Oh, The Fly, yeah, because Jeff Goldblum is in The Fly for sure. That's awesome. I haven't seen that movie in so long too. It's scary to me though when he morphs into the fly, so I don't know if I'll watch it again. But it was a cool movie. And 1SP, with that, you've leveled up to level 4. Thank you so much for hanging out on the planet today. Really appreciate that, you guys. Awesome, guys. Well, that's all for today. I was on twice yesterday, but I think I'll probably just have the one show for today. Thank you guys so much for being on the planet, hanging out with me, playing some trivia, being your fun selves in general, and connecting with your fellow creators. I will see you guys later this week. Not sure if I'll be on tomorrow, but I will be on as I can. And until next time, be well and peace, family.